We are on live again. I thought you might have missed us. How's everybody doing? We're going to start this series against the Mariners. I hope you said you had a good day. I heard. And Pigtown, what do you see who I have back in the majors? Well, look who it is. He's back. He's got a knack for making things better. I can't believe. Now look at this, Pigtown. The Mariners. This is a projected American League Championship matchup. ALCS. Look at the Mariners' record: 16-28. There's no way that happens in real life. That roster is too darn good.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We bring you Friday baseball on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Baltimore Orioles.
Watch.
First pitch coming
there are 12 games under 500. I'll probably get swept. They'll decide to be good these 3 games.
Just about set to go now. On the hill and coming off a great start, John Means. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against.
So Pigtown, how much do you want the Orioles to get that record where they've not been swept? How much do you want to see us break that record?
Somehow they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Do you care? Do you not care?
And stepping in for the Mariners, Ryan Bliss.
Ball.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, no strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Sam Haggerty at the plate and takes high there.
Undetermined.
Here, that's 6 straight balls. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
How much would you have to change?
I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
I need to get the great equipment and get together with you to help me set up a actual streaming setup.
Runner on the move. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Because everything I do on here is through console.
Back easily. Kicks and deals. In the air, out towards left center. Nabs it.
Gotcha. And the show's not on the PC?
And now we check out the Mariners lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Jorge Polanco.
Well, right in the middle of this lineup, and that's exactly where he belongs. I mean, he's there for a reason, Boog. This guy, they know they can rely on him, and he's a force, a presence there that, you know, puts a little trepidation in that opposing pitcher. We'll see what kind of impact he has in this one.
He is, do not let Julio Rodriguez beat you.
Runner takes off, pitches low. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Good steal a second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
One out, and a runner at second here in game one of this three-game set. Base knock right field. Coming home. Relay throw home. He'll score, and the Mariners take the lead. 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done.
I hate these jerseys.
Play a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Don't remind me.
The next to hit takes outside. Fastball in for a strike, and the count even at 1.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has
Holiday throws to Henderson. Onto O'Hearn. 2. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show.
Nice fielding by Jackson Holiday.
Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the mound in this one, number 33. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too.
What position is Davis playing tonight?
Pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
And there's a foul ball.
Now, Pigtown, what if I told you that if we hadn't gotten Corbin Burns, Brandon Wu was the guy I wanted?
Drilled to right.
Cedric Mullins ties this game right up.
It's his 8th home run of the year.
What's that?
It's 1-1.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games.
I did ask.
Probably won't be the last.
Well, I asked Frog because I figured he was watching the game. Yeah, I was mentioning to you, Pigtown, that if we hadn't traded for Corbin Burns, I wanted us to trade for Brandon Wu.
Here's Adley Rutschman.
A lot of clutch hitting from him recently. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
I think so.
That gets the top
And he's still hella young, too.
And the pitch. This ball's chopped on the ground. France tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. One gone, bottom half of the first. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by.
I still think there's a chance, especially if Means doesn't,
any other team in the league.
you know, come back and beat John Means. I still think there's a chance we trade for Jesus.
Era of baseball, and we know how important walks are. You get runners on base, they end up leading the runs. But this whole lineup just seems to be made up of players who come to the dish. They don't have a plan. They come unglued right away. You've got to make that pitcher work a little bit more. It's not like you're going to get a steady diet of meatballs all game long.
Hacktastic might be the way to describe it. And that's a little high.
1 ball, 1 strike.
See the velocity, 97 with that.
So, okay, Big Down, I assume you and I are close in age. When you look at Cedric Mullins, and I realize he still has, you know, plenty of years left, where do you put him in the pantheon of Oriole center fielders? And I'm going to go in our lifetime. Like I said, I have a feeling we're close in age. So I'm talking Cedric Mullins, Adam Jones, Brady Anderson, Mike Devereaux, maybe even though he was only with us for 1 year, because we stupidly traded him, Steve Finley.
2 strikes.
Payoff pitch. Yeah, there's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
I'll say this, because I was a big Mike Devereaux guy. I don't think Devereaux gets the respect he deserves.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
Righty delivers. Bounced out to short. Oh, great stop. Bliss. Over to second. On to first.
And I might actually say that
One, but a really nice try there.
Mullins reminds me a lot of Mike Devereaux. That was a hell of a play.
The slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. To the right side.
Now see, if you ask my father, he'll tell you that not Mullins, not Adam Jones. What?
Dialed into the show.
Sorry. But if you, what I was saying was, if you ask my father, not Mullins, not Jones, not Brady, not Devereaux compared to Paul Blair. Especially on defense.
Set for the start of the inning. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Means a former All-Star, 30 years old now, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. Means back to work. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Fouled off. He was late. The wind of the pitch. Not close with that one. Going to count 1-2. Got it fired for the code.
You don't know how to what?
The next to hit.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Under the Mendoza line so far this month.
I'm confused. What did you do?
And it's 1-0. Raley measures 6 feet 4 inches. Batting 6th in today's lineup. And they traded for him earlier this year. Exit is on for a strike. And a count 1-1.
What did you do?
Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks.
Well, can you undo whatever? Oh. Pigtown, are you there?
Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boo. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
I'm sorry, my mod did that as a mistake.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
He actually, he accidentally deleted all your messages history, and
Why to kick the pitch?
he said he bumped his phone.
Another ball. Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Tied up here in the early going.
Well, just in case, I didn't know whether you saw it or anything. I didn't want you to think that was intentional.
Towards center.
You are always more than welcome in my streams.
The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
Pay no attention to the goofy moderator.
Discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Slings it across. 2 gone. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Bounce to the left side. On to O'Hearn. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for Seattle.
I like Gabe.
1-1.
He makes it hard to like him sometimes because he cheers against me, wants me to lose, wants me to only go into extra innings. Doesn't want me to sleep because he wants me to stay up all night playing the game.
The first baseman.
O'Hearn in his 6th season, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014. That's in there. Strike 1.
Sleeping is what you do when you're dead.
And that one is inside ball 1.
I figure May 17th is probably going to be around the time Jackson Holiday gets the call.
And quickly 1 away in the 2nd.
Batting 7. The third baseman.
And next for the Orioles, Ramon Urias.
I still say at least one of the reasons that Jackson Holiday's not up with the big club is it would not surprise me if,
This one popped up.
you know, Elias tried to trade Ramon Urias, didn't get the offer he wanted, so he said, okay, screw it, I'll keep Urias. Send down
So easy to look at the big
Holiday.
boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise.
Let Urias start off hot. Build his trade value a little higher, and then
right-hander kick steals. Fly ball down the line, and it falls.
I can see that scenario, yes.
For 2. Throws to second. Rodin is offline, so he'll get in there with a 2-out double. And it's scoring position with 2 away. And now the rookie second baseman, Jackson Holiday. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. That to right. Haniger has a beat on it. He makes the grab.
Oh, Holiday got out. I got to turn him down.
Leave 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1.
Brandon Wu. He's that hero that you know. He's Brandon Wu.
Means back to work. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
How about this one, Boog? In 2023, Urias hit grand slams for Boston in back-to-back plate appearances. They happened on different days, but he still became the first Red Sox player to do it since Jimmy Fox in 1940.
One-two now. Gets a piece and stays alive. It misses. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels.
There we go.
Force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, Ryan Bliss. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball.
How do you remain in the lineup when you're hitting 188?
And there's the strike. One down, base is empty.
That's the ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Puts it in the air out towards left.
I would feel so bad for Jackson Holliday if he had to make his Major League debut wearing these god-awful City Connects.
Now a chance for Sam Haggerty. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
I'd be like, can you devote me back down to Norfolk for one more day?
And
That's the
ball
ball.
1. Next offering is in for a strike.
How did you earn the XP cap?
The wind of the pitch.
I didn't even know you played Diamond Dynasty.
Outside. And that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
So you've been playing franchise so much today that you hit the XP cap?
2 out, space is empty.
Bro, was that even possible?
Just misses with that one.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
In the air, left side. Hayes sprinting after it. Snags it on the run.
There we go.
That'll do it. Home half of the third coming up. Tied at 1.
John Means has not been anywhere near as crisp as he was in his last game.
Cedric
The
Mullins.
center fielder.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
See, I think the Orioles gave up on Cole Irvin too early last year. I still see a lot of potential in him. And I think Wells has a lot to prove after. I mean, an argument could be made prior to the All-Star game that he should have started the All-Star game for the American League. He just got that dead arm and couldn't pitch in the second half.
To keep it fair, you're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman.
You're talking about last year, right?
Fought off foul.
Speaking of Cole Irvin, did you see Hernandez made the athletics roster?
Good eye right there.
Yeah, but Hernandez has a lot of...
Drilled to right.
Adley Rutschman, wave it. Bye-bye. I love that little lean back.
Into this home crowd. Home run number 5 on the season, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous in the dish. Change up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like
Ain't that a beautiful thing?
So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the last half of the third.
Anybody have any ideas when's the best time to use a mound visit in this game?
By the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That one not close. Now 1-2. Righty to the plate. In the air to left center. Rayleigh should have this one. Brings it in. And there are 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Santander, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Don't worry, you'll get through it.
Up and in. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
How many times have you sent Bernie the Brewer down the slide?
Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. Save.
I forget what some sports reporter slid down Bernie the Brewer's slide last year and like landed wrong and broke his leg, broke his hip.
Everything came together for him. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
I wish they would have put the splash zone in the game.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Oh, that's right. I meant to send you that video and showed you what the... Yeah, they got a splash zone in left field. Anytime the Orioles get an extra base hit or a home run, they got a fan out there that sprays the fans with water. Hey, it became popular. You ask Gabe, ask Pigtown. It became the most popular ticket in the stadium. Are they doing that this year? I didn't see it or hear about it on opening day. Are they doing that this year?
In the dirt, ball, no strike. And that is ball 1.
Nope, that's outside.
Oh, didn't you hear they were spraying him with heated water? No, I'm just kidding.
Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
This to center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to inning number 4. It's the Orioles 3 and the Mariners 1. And going back to the ballpark. John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Julio Rodriguez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. In for a strike. And it's 1-1. Fast forward to 2022. For Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year, the Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick in the first round of the draft in 2023. Part of the new CBA, enticing teams to promote their good young players.
There we go.
Up to hit here. He hit into a double play his first time up. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Jorge Polanco,
No homer from Reynolds.
For the Mariners. There's a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
The Orioles up by 2. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Raley at the plate now. That's ball 1. That one misses, and it's 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Polanco off of first with 2 away. Next offering is down low.
3-2.
Come on, Means.
First, a lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Mariners leave 1. Score hold. It's 3-1. Bottom of the 4th, down the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
And Austin 316 Hayes.
He turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
You know, these Orioles doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters.
So, Pigtown, when do you expect to see Jackson Holiday?
Holiday now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. One down, base is empty. In the air, right field. Haniger has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit.
And a foul ball. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Brian Woo.
The 0-2.
Woo, 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 Brian Woo.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
I think I mistakenly earlier in the stream called him Brandon Woo. I apologize.
Next offering is in the dirt. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-2.
2 down, nobody on.
Boo.
Here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Orioles held in check there, but they still lead it 3-1. Back here in Baltimore, and now the first baseman. And a foul ball.
Well, these Mariners need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Here's a rocket out to left. Can't get there. And
What were you doing, Hayes?
Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside. Otherwise,
not so much.
Difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Haniger takes Love's second trip to the plate in this one. Foul ball there. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the fifth. And
That's
another
the ball.
ball. That one ripped right center field. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Okay.
A run comes in the play. So digging in, Luis Urias.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
And that one is in for a strike.
Yeah.
And it's second. Foul ball still 0-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Almost got him. Straighten him up a little bit. Haniger at second with nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
So up next, Ryan Bliss. Hit on the ground to the right side. He gets to it with a slide. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
You've got to love his hustle down the line to beat the flip to the bat. I mean, there's a lot going on between a first baseman and the pitcher doing these plays. And he just kept his head down and beat it out.
Runners at the corners here. One away. And the batter now, Sam Haggerty. And downstairs.
The last thing he
We're going to say we need robot umps.
But I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Inside corner. That's a strike. And the count is 1-2. And this is inside. Up the middle. Dives, but it's off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And on the out, a run scores. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
Really?
1 for 2.
You want to put a shock collar on the umpire. And who decides that the umpire gets shocked? The fans?
Dylan Tate gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Not even close there. And the count is 1-1.
Oh.
There's the strike.
Oh, you have said a lot of strange stuff.
Out to short. Henderson tosses to first. Rodriguez out of the play. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. They get 2 and draw even again. Last half of the fifth coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The wind of the pitch. That one outside. 1-0. Rutschman measures 6 feet 2 inches. 26 years old, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. On the ground, right side.
Has anybody heard from Amos? Is he streaming it, or is he going to stream? Or
Rutschman retired.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Gunnar.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. All tied up, last half of inning number 5. Swung on, belted. Haniger sprinting for this one. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get
there you go, Gunner.
into second base without having to worry
Get another extra base hit.
And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And now, Anthony
Santander.
Deep right field. Way back. Here. A gigantic blast. His 11th.
Let's go, Tony Taters.
3. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
What a beautiful swing by Tony Taters.
Brian Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1.
I will admit the standards for what makes a good start have come down, but I hope they never go down that low. Good Lord.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
I mean, if you asked Jim Palmer, would you look at when he was pitching 7, 8, 9 inning games every time he went out? How would he feel about a pitcher getting a quality start after 6 innings?
There's a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Not close with that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
5-3 Orioles, bottom of the 5th.
Batter waits. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and that will end the inning. Baltimore with a 2-run shot this inning. It's now a 5-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Mitch Garver. The pitch. Swing and attack for the.
It makes dollars.
And now the 0-1. And delivers outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Mullins makes the grab. And there's one away.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He's been a great free agent sign. That one finds the corner. 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
In the dirt at 1-1.
Was that a rhetorical question, or would you like me and Frog to answer?
Reliever. There's a swing and a drive. It's on his horse. And
Cedric Mullins with a beautiful catch. Wow.
excellent diving catch.
Right now, I'm going to watch Cedric Mullins make a heck of a catch.
Here's the left fielder, Luke Raley.
I don't know. Should we tell him, Frog?
Breaking ball inside. And that's
You don't
ball
suck.
one. And he swings through that one.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hayes has it sized up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Orioles 5 and the Mariners 3. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Emerson
He'll
Hancock.
throw really hard for you.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's the
Emerson
third
Hancock.
baseman,
Remember when he used to be a top-notch prospect?
on the ground to third. On to France. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And the batter now, Austin Hayes. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
You need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
There's a strike. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Taylor Saucedo appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Santos warming up as well.
Let's get together and be honest. I don't care that much. It's Diamond Dynasty.
Chases in the dirt, slider there.
If I was really that worried about playing with Felix Bautista, I would just go into the settings, remove the injury, and put him in my bullpen.
For Baltimore, Jackson Holiday.
No, I don't plan on using him in the first season because he's not going to be used in real life. No.
2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Now maybe if they'd have done the smart thing and got the surgery done in August instead of waiting, maybe.
The pitch. Gets under and pops it up. Bliss tracks it down for the out.
Frog, would you like to explain to Gabe the concept of recovering from surgery?
Back now at Oriole Park. New inning getting started. And now for
Why not?
Ty France.
Is it too much like work?
Tate back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
How is he able to send YouTube shorts in the chat and I can't?
Up the middle. On to first.
Clearly, but I...
Now it's the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
The Orioles lead
Jeez.
by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7. Into center. Mullins gets under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. Luis Urias.
Is there a way to turn that...
So they bring on the veteran, Danny Coulombe.
turn off the notifications so they don't pop up on your screen?
Really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
At the belt and fires. This to third.
Urias grinds out to Urias.
Inning is over. And 1-2-3 go the Mariners. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3.
He out to the ball game.
Back here in Baltimore, set for the last half of the seventh. Here's the Orioles leadoff.
I'm surprised I don't get copyrighted for the fans singing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game."
And the pitch.
Although that's public domain.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Orioles, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all. Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Now the number 2 hitter, Adley Rutschman. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing in the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Just missed. That one misses. 3-0.
3-0.
Outside corner, there's a strike. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Lined, and that's a base hit.
There we go, Adley. What a rush man.
You got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And now Gunnar Henderson. And that one wrapped.
That should be his walk-up song. I'm serious. That would be awesome.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost.
Oh, he gets a road. Trust me, when he gets to the plate, he gets a Road Warriors pop. Oh crap!
Tries to get back and save.
Really? The trainer is out examining the hand of Adley Rutschman. This could be anything from a bad bruise to a fracture to a broken metacarpal.
So now the injury forcing a substitution at second base. On the run for Baltimore, James McCann. That one foul.
Gabe, how are you not going nuts?
Two on, one out. That one ripped.
Another Santon Tater.
Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 8-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dip. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your...
New pitcher for the Mariners, Austin Vogt.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Next to hit, Ryan Mountcastle. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Out towards left center. Sizing this one up.
Julio.
He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 outs. And here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. A strikeout and a walk. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
0-1.
Let's go.
Pitch misses. Now 1-2. That's down and in.
Yeah, that would be nice instead of the Capitol build, because you're right, the Capitol building, because of the Washington Nationals, is too much Washington Nationals. Not.
The swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now 8-3. You're watching Orioles baseball on the show, Mid-Atlantic. Now into the game, James McCann. He takes over behind the plate. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Yennier Cano.
And you know,
Somebody in my chat said that they should have the harbor for the Orioles and the Capitol building for the Nationals.
Your mental toughness matters in situations.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze
Where that the little logo thing comes up.
So man aboard, Sam Haggerty up next for the Mariners. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving.
Yes, I do.
Too much.
And a pitch.
How are you, Mr. Christopher?
Misses. 1-2 to count. Outside. Nobody out. Runner at first. Foul ball, another 2-2.
That's good.
And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Yeah, I don't really like the bright white
2-2.
of the UI, but other than that, the gameplay,
Right side of the infield.
which is what really matters.
Calls it in, and there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Man at first. And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez.
That missed. That's the ball.
And the slider just misses. Cano, an all-star a season ago.
Yeah.
He features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. And another
Yep.
ball. Man at first, one away. On the ground, right side. Has some trouble with it. Gets to first ahead of the runner. He keeps his composure. They get the out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And strike one to the catcher.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Fouled off left side. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Slider misses outside. Got him swinging. 1 left for Seattle. Chip away at an 8-3 deficit.
Yennier Cano.
And we're back. Leading on the 8th and into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias.
Urias.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
No, that's that stuff right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Ball one there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside
Good lord.
coverage.
Gabe is right.
1 and 2 is the count.
The pitch. To the right side, Haggerty. Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Austin Hayes will hit next. 1 for 3.
Hayes.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
I'm welcome what? Never mind.
On the ground, right side. Haggerty whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs. So 2 down now. And here is Jackson Holiday. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3. Nothing. Back now at Oriole Park. We go to the 9th. In now is the Mariners DH. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Cionel Perez. He has a great slider with tons of movement. On the ground, out to short.
1 up, 1 down.
The leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now the left fielder, Luke Raley.
Luke Raley.
He's in there. Strike 1.
There it was. Oh, here it is. Hit it. It gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Next offering in the dirt. And it's 1-1. Hit hard but foul off to the left. And now it's 1-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Loves it on the dive. Fires to first.
No.
And very nicely done for the out.
Definitely not.
Reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy in the mound.
France, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Just missed. The Orioles leading by 5 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Misses outside, and now 3-0. And a strike.
3-1.
Ground ball left side, and foul ball. 1 strike away. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And that is the ball game.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark.
Let's go.
You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
8-3 the final in this one as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Player of the game, Anthony Santander. 2 home runs, 5 RBIs. With that, I will see you all next time. Consider liking the video, subscribing to the channel. I have 87 more subscribers to go to 1,000. Can't get there without you. There will be just links in the description for some of my fellow streamers. Follow their franchises. Have a good night.